Hey guys, Jesse from Sledaddicz. Just wanted to talk about options for wind protection in terms of these extensions or using handlebar muffs. So again, I've used both on my Skidoo. I used to use the muffs for years on the Skidoo. I feel like the main reason I decided to change to use these extensions for the hand deflectors is I think it's, in my opinion, a lot more stylish, and it also does provide a good amount of wind protection, and I never found my hands getting cold. So this is what I've been using past, I would say, season and a half. So as you can see, it gives you a much bigger area that protects from wind. Covers under here, and then yeah, on this side, same thing. So I've been finding that these work great for me, even on the coldest of cold trips. I used to think the muffs were the best, and that's why I was using those all the time. The one thing I found with the muffs is, so they secure, they get strapped in here, and then they pop in at the bottom of your handlebars on both sides. I was finding that the part that pops into the handlebar was coming out all the time, and then the muffs were resting on my hands, so they were a little restrictive. That's another reason why I changed to these handlebar extensions. Now, if we look at the muffs, my dad loves these muffs, and in my opinion, these are the best muffs around, because the one thing that's awesome about them is they have these windows, so you can see all your controls in here. I like that a lot. Same thing over here. You can see your kill switch. The other thing that's awesome about these is that they have like a fur inside. So they feel super nice, and they are definitely very warm. There's no contesting that. I'll tell you, if I go out and it's really cold and I had my hands in here versus that, they would definitely be a little bit colder on that. But again, because you're wearing gloves, I didn't really find myself getting cold. Again, you also have your handlebar warmers on top. The one thing I liked about this is you could technically wear like thin, like motorcycle gloves in here, because you have your handlebar warmers and these muffs that keep your hands warm. So you could ride in very cold temperatures without thick gloves. But again, as soon as you stop and you take your hands out of there, if you're stopping for a few minutes, your hands might get cold. So to each their own. I'm a firm believer that both these muffs and those extensions are both awesome products, and they both get the job done. Again, it really just depends on personal preference. So yeah, that was my discussion on these, I like to call them bat wings versus the Skidoo muffs. If you liked that video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the Sledaddicz YouTube channel, where we release content on everything snowmobiles. Also, hit that bell icon so you can be updated every time we release new videos.